I'm doing beds again. Cleaning. Because this time, Emmeline is the one who's sick. But today, even though it's raining, I can fit my laundry underneath roof. Because I gave this bar away. And now I have to clean over here because it's really dirty. But it's really nice to have a place to leave your laundry. But the mattress is still in here drying. But I put this bar on Facebook Marketplace yesterday for free. Oh man, I got a lot of people contacting me because, they was not cheap, but I wasn't really comfortable with having people pay for it because every time, like the last 2 years when I put it back up, put the pump back on, I was so nervous that it wouldn't work anymore. So it has been running for 4 seasons. Last year it didn't really run at all. So it is the 5th season. So yeah, I just gave it away and then they actually just took it all except for the insulation underneath. I put that on free as well on Facebook Marketplace and somebody's picking up tomorrow and a lot of other people are queuing for it. So yeah, they took the spa and the bench and the towel rack. So I got rid of all of it, so that was nice. And so now I have space to do something else out there. Remember I told you that I really want to do a shelter so we can sleep out there during the summer. Yeah, but right now I have a sick daughter. She's been throwing up and she has a really bad headache and she threw up. I gave her a painkiller and she threw up. So I'm just gonna go to the pharmacy really quickly to get some other painkillers that will help her. Yeah, so that's the plan for now. I haven't had breakfast, but I think I'll just do that afterwards because you don't like your children being in pain. So yeah, that's the plan for now. And now that I'm in the town, I just went and got a lot of bags for Vigu's duties. So yeah, and I'm sitting in the car playing all my old CDs to figure out which ones to keep because that's the only place that I have a CD player. And if I don't really want to keep them, I'm just gonna give them away because who needs CDs nowadays? But I'm still stimulating my vagus nerve, the one that I have no idea how to pronounce. Vagus nerve. I don't know. By singing out loud, and for that I need music. So I still need my CDs, but some of them they're just really old, and I haven't listened to them for 20 years. So I'm just going through them, figuring out which ones to keep and which ones to donate, or just throw out. I don't know. But now I'm off to the pharmacy, and of course I picked the busiest hours. It's a Saturday morning. So I don't hope there's too long of a line in there, so I can just get home and give her the painkillers. That was not bad at all, but people were piling up behind me, so I guess I was just lucky. So now I need to go home and give her some painkillers and hope that she didn't puke again. Luckily, the painkillers helped Emmeline and she came around. She asked me this morning if we should just cancel her birthday tomorrow because the entire family is coming tomorrow. And so I was like, you know what? Let's just wait and see how you're doing later. And I think she was glad that was my answer because I don't think she wanted to cancel, but she was not feeling well. But she turned it around and she's so much better. And yeah. but we're just, getting ready for a birthday party tomorrow, and a day of just being with family. And there's so much preparation to do. I've made buns. I made a cake. I did, because Emmeline prefers ice cream. We just bought a lot of ice cream. Luckily, it was on sale this week. And also my family, they really like ice cream, so that's perfect. And I bought some toppings for it as well. But I didn't make one cake because I don't really like ice cream that much. I prefer cake. And there might be others that want cake too. And also I I bought a special snack for my father because he doesn't eat the chocolate cake that I made. He's more into pastry kind of things. Danishes. He is Danish. But he's more into stuff like that. And it's a very heavy chocolate cake, very rich in flavor. That's not really his cup of tea. And he doesn't eat ice cream either. I got that from him. My son got that from him as well. Having cake, having ice cream. Emmeline definitely got that from grandma. So, yeah. So that made it much easier because usually I bake and make a lot of cakes. I usually have 2 chocolate cakes, a traditional Danish layer cake, and chocolate chip cookies. So that made it easier just buying, but also way more expensive just to buy. And then I have to move all the furniture around so I can fit the Jesus, Vigo. Are you for real? So I can fit the patio furniture in here, cause we will be 6 adults and 7 children. I think it's gonna be a great day. It's Monday morning and I sent the kids to school, and I'm dealing with the aftermath of having a birthday party for Emmeline. We were just too tired to do much about it yesterday. That's not true. While I was walking the dog, the kids cleaned everything. So all the dishes and stuff like that went to the kitchen and in the dishwasher, but now I'm dealing with furniture. So I'm putting the table back together. I have the extra in here. I have patio furniture in here, and I'm putting chairs back here, and I'm still, yeah. And she got some of her gifts over here. And even though a lot didn't come, we were still a lot of people because I have a big family. So we were 6 adults and 7 children. And I have a really small house, but I made it work. And it was raining, so we couldn't stay outside, so yeah. And so I had to have a towel lay on the floor because the furniture from outside just kept dripping. So yeah, we needed the towel so we could dry it off. And also I did clean them before I pulled them in, so they were really wet. So, but we made it work, and it was nice. We had a good time, so that was good. But I have quite a few things that I need to get done this morning. I just moved the furniture back in place, but Valdemar has to go to the dentist. That's at the school basically, and so I have to go and pull him out of class and get him to the dentist, and then I have been procrastinating. I have to return some clothes that I bought for Emmeline, and I need to go book a room at the pool, by the public pool. Emmeline really wants to take her classmates to celebrate her birthday at the pool and bring her classmates. and that was actually really expensive because there are a lot of children in that class. There are 25 students. So I teamed up with another parent or parents of another child whose birthday is coming up very soon. And we just had some communication during the weekend. And so I have to go and reserve that room where you can celebrate your birthday. And then the job center gave me some homework that I need to do because I have a meeting with the guy tomorrow. But now it's time to take Valdemar to the dentist. Okay, hold on. Skal du tage ryggen? Det er du ikke prøvet før?
Det har jeg ikke prøvet før.
Ved du, hvad det går ud på?
Er det ikke sådan, man kan se ind?
Så kan vi se ind i dig.
Mm.
So the reason why he needed x-ray was that they couldn't really feel his teeth up here. And they needed to make sure that they were actually coming. Usually you swell up here when the tooth starts to form. But they could tell on the x-ray that the tooth had, or both of them over here, and actually multiple teeth were starting to form. She said that it wasn't quite formed yet, and she could tell that the root on the baby tooth or the baby teeth that were still there were still very much attached, even though they were starting to get a little loose. So they're not going to fall out just yet, but it looked pretty good. So now it's just a waiting game, and that's okay. So right now there is no need for an orthodontist. It's just regular dentist work right now. So that's good. And I'm just I finally did the whole, I didn't mention that. I don't think I did anyway. I ordered some clothes for Emmeline online from it's actually a British store, but because they're not part of EU anymore, they have a store in Germany. So whenever you order from them, you can still get around the EU rules. And so I bought this clothes for her, and I ordered size 16, even though she's size 14, to make sure it was long enough, because she's very skinny and tall. She just grew out of her size 12 leggings, and when we say size 12, is 12 years old and 14 years old and 16 years old. So I received the clothes, and it was so short. Actually, it turned out that the leggings were shorter than the ones she was growing out of, size 12. So I contacted them, and I couldn't return it. And actually, I don't know if she misunderstood me, but she said that I would get my money back from the cost that it will cost me to send it, which they don't usually do. But she said that she understood my problem, and I wasn't sure if she actually did understand, so I did write back and ask if she understood the exact problem, and she never returned to me. So I had to return it to Germany from Denmark, and that was just so expensive. And that was why I procrastinated, because it was like a third of the price, third or fourth of the price. So that was why I procrastinated, and now it just been laying there for so long, and we almost knocked something over and spilled on it. Well, we didn't knock it over, but we almost spilled on it. So I needed to return it, so I didn't do it because of the price of sending the package. And now I just really hope that there wasn't a miscommunication between us, and then they're actually going to reimburse me on that, because that was a lot of money. It was 150 Danish kroner. So that's like, what, 20 euro or something? to send that. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. And I had leggings for 500 or something, so it's just ridiculous. But now I did it finally. And I'm working on my homework. On the back of an invite for Valdemar, I have to write down all the things that I'm good at, which is not really a problem doing that, but I would just much rather do something else. But I have to get ready to write a resume and make a resume for applications, because at some point I'm gonna need a job and an income. So yeah. Right now, I'm still just really enjoying being just me and doing my thing and getting better. I'm still working really hard on, really hard, that sounds like I'm doing it all the time, but I'm in pain all the time. I'm still working on my pain in my body and doing that treatment. And I'll give an update on that, because there is an update on that. But I think that was it for today. So I need to do my homework here, right? So have a nice day.